Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're having a good one. Wow.
Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Smiling face with hearts, red heart.
Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining. How you guys doing?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense.
And he's let fly.
That was meant for quick shot.
Shot across the bow.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. Who do you think this
Hi guys, welcome back to the stream, guys. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe to the channel.
Very watchable, Peter. I don't think he'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the runner.
Lewandowski.
He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Still goalless. Spread it left. Now then, the ball's come loose.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri.
What am I doing?
Valverde. And it's Modric.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read.
Hi guys, welcome back to this thing. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for
Now
joining.
it's Modric.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Wow.
Ceballos. Heads it!
Koundé, clear. Thank you.
Without sophistication. Camavinga. And here's Rodriguez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Araujo. It's Pedri. And it's Lewandowski.
What kind of pass is that, Lewandowski?
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Man, I never knew this exhibition is so cool like this, man.
Vinicius Junior
Oh, really well played.
just eases him off the ball.
I never knew this exhibition was so
Great
cool
running
like
would
this.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chouameni, Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rodrigo, it's a mighty effort! The referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a good foot in there. De Jong, good purposeful running this. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started.
How you take they play division by this time maintenance no day.
Bija, no be division they play. I'm playing exhibition. This exhibition is sweet too. He they play She they always play this exhibition. That legend, he they sweet too. Walai, I they enjoy him.
And that's the start of another.
I know if you sleep now. Why, Jerry? I don't wake since. I don't forget say today now Wednesday, safe.
Here's hoping that it's a
Now
good
why?
sign things are
And I know if you sleep now. Why? I know if they waste my time. Now why life?
They play and sometimes.
It's sweet too, guy. They are marking choke die. They go use match of kill you.
Gavi. This is De Jong. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha!
Ow! You don't see their keeper save. It's sweet too. And
Get right, Jareen, just make me no grind.
me I say I don't even forget it today na maintenance. I don't stay weak, carry energy thing for body self. And I know if they play this exhibition like that, she understand. Make I just they play the exhibition alone. I go dey bored.
Shifting through the gears here.
Now why I thought she make I stream. I go stream am like that. It is sweet too, guy. See as their keeper good.
Gavi. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham.
See as they play football. Whoa, they're good die.
Outlet on that flank.
See double touch. Me I know they play am. I feel talk say na my first time this year sef be this. Okay, I don't play.
It's Lewandowski. Simply refused to be outdone there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man.
See as they dribble me, man.
And that's a good ball. Bellingham!
Oh well. They're good though.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been.
But he still the top. Bijan, he still the top 100 now. Why they panic?
Araujo getting this one clear.
Promo them crazy.
I swear they're good, gonna say.
That looks a cracking ball.
Even now their own I know say their own defender.
Picked out brilliant. Bellingham!
Their own defender they run pass also. Whoa.
Deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
They're good though. The legend good gone. It's sweet.
Koundé. Ferran Torres looks to get on the end of this. Valverde. Chouameni.
And they do super council too. Whoa. They go use super council. They won't use super council to finish me.
Vinicius Junior. Camavinga is charging up on the overlap.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri. This is De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well
Oh
struck.
no.
Vinicius Junior.
Guys, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. I go to play this thing. I go to play this exhibition.
He gets a ticking
So-
off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this.
See how they use double touch kill me say.
And that's not going to reach. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super.
Ah, Lewandowski, this guy.
Forward and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gavi. He has found the way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Araujo gets over and intercepts.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Foot in. Dani Ceballos. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz.
They are good though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a double change here, and both changes are... And the shots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short.
Last count. Let's go.
Barcelona are looking to go forward.
Ah, silly one. See this man. No, no.
Rudiger. The final 5 minutes. Dani Ceballos. Chouameni. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's picked out the run. And the shot!
Oh no. Ah, oh more.
How good is that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
How?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Chouameni. The final seconds now. Brahim Diaz.
Jesus.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful...
Man, it's fun. Yama coming. Let's go.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Jr. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Steered out wide, but won't reach that one.
Bless.
Araujo. Lewandowski chasing after it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodrigo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Modric. Ceballos. Here's Chouameni. Bellingham. And he's on his way! Ceballos. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, the shot could be a big chance! Nicely spread. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
Why is he?
Fooled. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, just skips Rodrigo!
Wow.
Now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No, no.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rudiger gets it away.
What kind of pass is that, Lewandowski?
Camavinga. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ferran Torres. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Modric. Valverde looking to run onto it. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Jong. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gavi. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Shot could be on. Chance! Pedri. And now the breakaway. Pedri.
What kind of pass are they?
Valverde. Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. There's the hit! And another try!
Oh, they won't keep me new.
Terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
What kind of
You
pass
felt
is
that was
this?
going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that
Kind of.
interception. There's the whistle
GG's.
for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, good read.
That
Nice.
was well played, well stopped.
Gavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Jong. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Rodrigo! It's oh, what? And one more try! Loose ball now, and again!
Oh, this legend, they are good. Wow. I think I found my thing now.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for the run-up. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh no.
Ball is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. De Jong was in no mood for any of that. Rodrigo. Belly. And it's Modric. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Passing nice and neat.
How? Man, these guys are too good, man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Ups for safety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice sequence of passes this.
Come on, let's go.
Just the pass the whole game needs.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury.
Now they are using all-out attack. These guys are crazy, man.
Barcelona have their opener.
I feel like I didn't even the one playing this game, man.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up.
This is fun, though.
Well read, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Araujo. And the two sides separated by the
No.
only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. De Jong, Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Modric. Camavinga. Now it's Modric.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Shapes to shoot!
How? Wow. Man, this legend are crazy. Wow. See that long two pass. See that long ball.
To produce a really fine spell, which for me deserves.
Wow.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
This is
calling
our.
all their resources now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz engages and forces him off the ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Their matchup is crazy and it's good.
Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Looks a good ball through.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's the throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
Habrá
one last
3
fling.
minutos de descuento.
What kind of pass?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Al-Kubasi gets across to intercept that. And that's that.
Wow.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
The maintenance over.
No, the maintenance is not over. I'm playing exhibition. Welcome, bro. What's good, brother?
La alineación del Barcelona será.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gavi. Rodrigo.
No, no.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Yes, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Guys, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for coming.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing nice and neat. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he get away here? Gavi. Koundé. Gavi. And Kubasi. Now Martinez. Araujo. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Araujo wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yamal! Me down, please.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Modric. Belling. Madrid finding their passes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Vinicius Junior never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Al Kubasi was in no mood for any of that. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's Ferran Torres.
I needed just small little space.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Camavinga and Dani Ceballos. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Good
Wow.
effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Yamal. Lewandowski. Hits one!
Let's go, knock on. Let's go.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
That is lovely. Finished with.
I was trying to do not knock on. I don't even know that it worked. No, it didn't too. It just stopped.
Can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni, Bellingham, and Rodrigo.
Man,
Chemistry is
this legend are crazy.
Al Kubasi clears it away. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, they've stamped some
They are too good, man.
How much more authority can be generated?
Ferran Torres chasing after it. Pedri.
Hey,
And there's green grass.
bro,
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the hit!
bro.
We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
asciende a 97.550.
Madrid have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Rodrigo. Ceballos with a beautifully timed run. Rodrigo. Camavinga. The ball's gone astray. Ah, now can they counter? Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Jong. Rodrigo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Valverde. De Jong. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Rodrigo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gavi. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
These guys are good.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Modric with the cross. And that should get the job done. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Yamal!
How, Yamal?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, what has happened here? Gavi. And that's a good ball. Shot goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
What's that? Is he tired?
And the number on the board is 3. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. He's got the shot away!
Let's go.
Brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Ferran Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how do we look back on that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Guys, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for coming.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fermin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lewandowski. Bellingham does well to get it back. This one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Modric. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Ferran Torres made a good run there. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's neat. Oh, great chance. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Nice one, offside.
Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Carvajal looking to hit the byline here. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Traumeri. Modric. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders. But he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kubasi. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That has been knocked clear. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cleared away. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Now Modric. Traumeri. That's Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Oh, great ball. Vinicius Junior! It's Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
How was that a foul?
Martinez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kunde. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Big chance! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Thank you for joining, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Ferran Torres pops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Here's He's had a hit! Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Tchouaméni clears it away. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
De Jong has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alaba. Lovely bit of skill. Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bellingham is being harried and hassled.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
He's got to be in here!
Bellingham is heavy.
Well, the defence
Why?
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe, 60 minutes played. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
En el minuto 64, el dorsal 9.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe, it's a really well-measured ball. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there.
Q Horace Vi Terminara Manyadan Zal.
So what can they make of this?
Luan, please hold on a second. I don't understand you. Can you speak English, please?
No time to dwell on the ball there. Pedri.
Or I have to translate in a bit.
For Ferran Torres. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio de jugadores.
Modric. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. This is promising. De Jong. Pedri. Ferran Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Gavi. Back into the middle. He's in, surely! Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Carvajal. That's Rudiger. And he can clear it away. Martinez. De Jong. Rafinha. Bellingham. And he's gone backward here. Great chance! That'll be a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio.
What time will the maintenance finish?
Oh.
El dorsal 10.
De Jong.
Modric.
What time will the maintenance finish? In the next 2 hours.
Ahead by 3, but they weren't going to take their foot
Se
off
va
the
a llevar a
pedal.
cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couler. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's dribbled past his man here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. And the number on the board is 3. Gavi. And that's it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Modric has it. Brahim Diaz! Split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba with the short one. Carvajal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Kubasi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior.
Vini.
Rafinha. And here's Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. That pass isn't missed.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri, that is a great, it's Lewandowski! Bellingham, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Modric. Bellingham. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Bellingham receives it in a... There's the shot!
Let's go.
Just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Marcó en el minuto 27 el dorsal 5.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Kubasi played out towards the right wing. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. This might... And the shot!
How?
It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bellingham. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Bellingham is fouled. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Ferran Torres. That looks a good ball through. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Carvajal gets it away. shows good alertness. Fermin. Rafinha. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Eder Militao. Chouameni.
What's happening?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior.
Why is this slow like this?
Lewandowski! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. We expected better, and so did he. Modric making good progress on the right-hand side. Chouameni. Carvajal might just make this. Ferran Torres. Well, that's well seen too. Chouameni.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Now it's Modric. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Chouameni. Now Alaba. And it's Modric. And it's
La
Modric.
asistencia a este partido
Quarter of an hour
asciende
into
a
the second half.
70.649
Brahim Diaz. Koundé gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Rudiger getting this one clear. Oh, now can they counter? Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. And no, he's seen through all of that. Brahim Diaz. That is good strength. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Fermin proves too strong. Koundé. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup.
Great hit! Into the
Wow.
Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yamal. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gives it back.
modern football for you and all that pressing. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 10, Modric. Serán sustituidos por...
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and
I'm
desire.
not playing
Most teams
anything.
would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Out for a throw. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. So nearly the perfect ball.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No joy this time. Yamal,
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Gavi. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it.
GG's. Wow.
Seen enough.
That last goal was
Illustrating perfectly
was
the
dope.
fickle
I was
nature of
good.
football.
Vini was not playing anything. It was too heavy. I don't know why Vini was just heavy in that match. I should have taken him out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Why is he now heavy?
Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think
He's going for goal! With all his feet, and it's come back out to him.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. Stood up well to it there. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Alaba. Looking tiny in possession here. Brahim Diaz.
Why is this slow, man?
Pedri. This is De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Rafinha!
Wow.
Grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona grab the
Why is he heavy?
We're all square.
I Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Big chance!
Wow.
Goal, Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Ferran Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker and get others into the match.
Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Rafinha. And the header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Closing in on goal. He's had it! Bellingham. Alaba. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. It's Lewandowski! Oh, another save. And he cuts out the supply. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Fermin. Moved on forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Rafinha. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Modric. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. He's played him through. Well read. And the danger is averted. The first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Koundé. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's well seen too. Fermin, and they can counter here. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
What kind of pass is this, Jude?
Here's Lewandowski. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
No, now, Tom, come on.
An intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chouameni, big chance to get at them. Now it's Lewandowski, and he welcomes it in. Ferran Torres. Modric. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Now Modric. It's a good
Pass now, Modric.
Ferran Torres. He could be in here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. And the shot! Well, what's he giving here? And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Chouameni. Shot could be on. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 10, Modric. Serán
Ferran
sustituidos.
Torres.
El dorsal
Referee's awarded free
El
kick.
dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ansu Fati. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Pass now.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A nice interception.
Nothing is working, man.
De Jong. Ansu Fati. Gavi. It's Pedri. Gavi. Yamal. Lewandowski. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
No,
defence.
no.
Pedri. This is De Jong. Ansu Fati. Nice try, but he wasn't
4
buying it.
minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. And here's Brahim Diaz. Couler. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gavi. This is De Jong. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere
What's happening now?
frenetic.
Ah,
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That pass has been well intercepted. Brahim Diaz! Oh, it's gone in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Carvajal. So just the one early goal to report so far.
no,
The
he's
score
good.
is 1-0. Well seen. Saw
Nice one,
that
nice one.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Koundé. Now Martinez. Kubasi. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham. And it's Modric. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. It's a good foot in there.
Why is Bellingham? You're too heavy, man. What's wrong?
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill.
Mm-mm.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. It's a good ball out wide. Fermin. Shot could be on. Keeper sees it all the way. Modric. And the counter is on. Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated,
Guys, we need to jump like and
there's a
subscribe
good
to the
chance of
channel.
a goal.
What kind of war is this now?
That has ended up in no man's land. Chouameni. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's had it nicked away.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
What's this? What's happening?
Rafinha puts a cross in. Rafinha with the short one. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rafinha gets into some space. Ferran Torres!
Wow.
Yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. goodness! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kubasi. The referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Rudiger does well to get it.
Oh no.
Fermin. No, he's not getting past him there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
No, what was this now?
De Jong. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Alaba. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And the shot! Modric.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987
Bellingham
espectadores.
running with the ball. Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fermin, face to face with the keeper. Bellingham.
What's this?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super fine. Can he put it away?
Let's go, Mbappe.
And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Bellingham, he's found a way through. He's got it! They've done it!
Let's go.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got full. Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, El dorsal
Koundé.
8.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Se va a realizar
Barcelona
un cambio de
making
jugador.
another change here, and Sufati coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And here's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. He is through here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lewandowski. There's the shot.
How now?
Shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Lewandowski. Has a shot. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Goulet. And it's Alaba. Here's Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played, well played.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Goulet! That is one way to get his defending done. And it's been taken short. Brahim Diaz!
Oh,
And he's following up!
oh, let's go. I had my revenge.
And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
GG's. Let me play to 7.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Guys, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, please like and subscribe. What's that? Is the game open? on, guys. I'm tired, man. Let me end this one.